Jammin, yeah. Bring it back up, reboot. Bring it back up, reboot. Bring it back up, reboot. Bring it back up, reboot.
We lose some battles, but we stay to fight.
Yes, ABC's Faith Abube in Washington, and she's taking a dive now into the roots of go-go. Listen to this.
Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, but there is a rich culture outside politics that's less talked about beyond the metro area.
I was experimenting because, you know, back in those days, they had, like I said, they had go-go clubs, go-go girls, but they didn't have go-go music. And I said, maybe I can call this music type of style of music go-go. I'm trying to create something here. You know, James Brown created his own sound. Everybody had their own sound. I'm right here in this town here. I think I can make this sound work.
You should probably explain go-go, because most of America has no idea what go-go's about.
Well, just like rap came from the streets of New York, go-go came from the streets of D.C., and it's mostly percussion. Mm-hmm. And it's sort of like rap music, but you have somebody that more or less does mostly crowd participation at the club while the band is back there playing go-go. It's real slow and it's real cool, laid back. Yeah, laid back type. Yeah, type thing. Yeah.
Go-go music is new to most of us, but it originated 15 years ago in Washington, D.C., and is played in playgrounds, armories, and nightclubs in the city's black neighborhoods. Go-go is more than a sound, it is a lifestyle. Go-goers wear sunglasses, high-top tennis shoes, hooded sweatshirts, and two-tone denims. The dances have names like the Inspector Gadget, Happy Feet, and the Jerry Lewis. Go-go has its own vocabulary, crankin', pumpin', numb to the max, and bustin' loose, which means breaking out, which is what go-go is trying to do. In the fall, there will be a go-go movie, and Island Records has signed up 7 of DC's best go-go bands. But what, you might ask, does it sound like?
What? Say what? I don't hear you.
wherever I might have traveled, anywhere in the world, when I was gone for long times from DC, I'd come back and I'd on the plane, train, or car coming in, there'd be two things that was on my mind. One would be making sure that my favorite place had big crabs. And the second thing was to listen to some go-go.
Go-go, a big sound that plays in a confined space. The black neighbourhoods of Washington, D.C.
Put some pimpin' in there.
They call DC Chocolate City, and Go-Go is the soundtrack of the Chocolate City. It's the heartbeat of the city. It is the fabric of the culture of people who live here.
It helped that in England, the English press has already seized upon go-go as being a big deal. And the American press seems to think that whatever the British press is interested in is therefore worthy of coverage. But basically, it's more media hype than it is anything else.
Where did go-go come from?
What idea came to me when Smokey Robinson had a song called "Going to the Go-Go da dee that 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 dee dee dee." So now that gave me an idea to call this particular type of music go-go because it just keeps going and going and going and it don't stop. We used to take breaks when we were doing top 40.
What you want me to do? One more time. I don't hear you. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. With the way it's so easy, you can just about make it any way that you please. Rock your body because I know that you got 'em. Can't do without 'em. Don't tell me you forgot 'em. You got to know that's what it took to keep me shook. Now you got me hooked. If it gets negative, we won't let it. Now everybody come along and kick it with me. I'm just an old brother from DC. With every different beat, I got a freaky deep style. Me and the band wanna make y'all smile. Peace, love, and soul in the front and behind me. Kicking it in the pocket for the lady shaking the hiney. Like it, I love it. Van Dam, work with.